For the love of Chipotle chicken. It's freaking hot out today. They're calling for rain. Thank frig. At least when it rains it cools down a little bit. But holy, it's just right dicked out there right now. It's muggier than frig, and not a big fan of the muggy. Not a big fan of the muggy. Well, it's Sunday afternoon, people, and apparently 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been up for a couple hours. I woke up at around 1:30. Just had a hell of a time trying to get my ass, stop being an ass and get out of bed and things. So here I sit now, making a coffee, a gourmet. What brand is this? A Folgers Gourmet, grimy, freaking caramel drizzled coffee. So drive that into the guy and we'll make it poop out of coffee because I wanted coffee this morning. Just chatting with Rex. Apparently he went off-roading with a bunch of his friends, and I guess some shit happened and stuff didn't quite work out well. He calls it rookie mistakes. I'm pretty sure there will be videos on this on Rex 4x4's channel. So be sure to check him out on the YouTube TV and things. And yeah. Oh yeah, welcome to my vlog. Oh, I just got a call from my friend there, the one I went to, the one's house I went to on Friday night. Yeah, Friday night. Or was it Thursday night? No, it was Friday night. I lost track of all time. But she's out back in her backyard with her kids, and her friends are over and they're doing a barbecue, so she wanted me to go over. I don't think I'll be YouTubing over there, people, just letting you know. Because, yeah, like she watches my YouTubes and stuff, so she knows what I do on YouTubes. But I don't think I'll be YouTubing. So, probably just going to go over there and hang out for a bit. So today's vlog might not be as long as you guys are used to, but we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty, well, before it starts pissing rain, I better get the frig out of this house and go over to my friend's house, hang out there for the day, and then come back here, and I'm going to barbecue the rest of my steaks. Where the frig did I put my keys? I don't know. Hey, Oreo, where did I put my keys? Where did I put my keys? Can you help me find my keys, puppy doggy? Do you know where they are? Where are my keys? Why are you jumping around like an idiot? Puppy? Puppy? Stop it. You're a puppy. Oh, there they are. Well, I won't be bringing Oreo with me because, yeah. I don't know how he would do over there. And I'm just going to let him out for a quick crap. And then we're going to frig off over to my friend's house. And if I do any filming, it will be on my cell phone. Holy cock knuckles, it is hot outside. Come on, puppy. Come inside. Okay, you go lay down. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Get going. Go to bed. Go to bed. He's such a good boy. No, I said go to bed. I said go to bed. Go get some water. Go get some water. Water. Go drink. Go. No. Why don't you ever listen to me all the time? You're so unpredictable. You're dicked. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Holy for frig's sakes, eh? She's hot in this car. Drop some windows and get some of this heat vented out. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here and I'll talk to you guys later. So until then, peace the frig out. I came to the conclusion that I have a little bit too much gas in my car. I could be wrong, but I might be right. I think I have too much gas. Just saying. Alrighty, people, it's about 7 o'clock at night there, and I just spent the whole day over at my friend's house hanging out with her and her kids and her best friend and her best friend's kids. And yeah, I just realized I'm really no good with kids. Once again, I say that. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, Think about it, last time I used to hang out with this girl was back when I was 18, and I'm 34 now, so that was a long friggin' time ago. And that's back when we were in high school and things, so. And she was dating my buddy Blake at the time. And like now she's got 4 kids, like a family pretty much, and it's just like holy crap. So it's freaking awesome because you get to hang out and talk about the old days and all the high school parties and the little friggin' dances and things like that, right? Like all the high school bullshit that back then was like, felt like it was real shit, but in reality it was, you know, just high school nonsense. But it's still kind of cool to be able to do that and reminisce about the good old days. So I didn't really want to film over there. We had a little bit of a campfire type thing. Apparently you can have campfires in town, people. I didn't realize this. I could totally set up a burner pit in the backyard and have fires, as long as I follow the stipulations. And like there's a bunch. I'll talk about that when I get home. But we had a campfire, roasted up some hot dogs and stuff. Had some hot dogs, and just hung out and chatted and things. And it was I got to meet her best friend, and just friggin', you know, whatevs. So right now I gotta head home because Scruffy Fluffy Puppy Wuppy's been stuck in the house all day, and he probably has to rock a fierce shit. So I'm gonna have to go home and let him out and let him friggin' rifle one off. And then trying to think if I was hungry or not, if I was gonna make some steaks for supper or just say frig food and not bother. I was tempted to make some steaks because those were delicious last night. And I got them and they're in the fridge and they're thawed out, and if I don't eat them soon, they're gonna go to waste. So maybe I'll what the frig is that asshole doing? Holding the camera, I can totally show you guys, put the lights on it. I just saw him do a burnout out of the dirt. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna head her home and let the dog out and stuff. So yeah, definitely a different day, and that's things I want to try and do now, is some more different things, and not be so, I don't want to say not be so organized, but not be so planned. Just friggin' get her done, right? Just have a good time with life and enjoy it for what it is, because you only get one. Well, to some religious beliefs you only get one, but yeah, that's why I'm thinking like I'm just gonna friggin' just go with the flow, you know? Do what I want to do, hang out with people I want to hang out with, and have a good time with my life. Still pay the bills, still got to do the working, but my time is my time, you know what I'm saying? So, yip-a-dip, that's the way she goes, and I'll talk to you guys once I get home. So until then, peace the frig out. Alrighty people, I'm home now, and about that whole fire pit thing, like, I get there and she's like, I'm like, oh, where'd your friend go? Because her friend was taken off. She's like, oh, she's gone to get some firewood. I'm like, firewood? So you guys aren't doing a campfire? She goes, well, yeah. And she had this little, like, burner thing. They sell them at Crappy Tire. I don't know how much they are, but holy shit. That big sumbitch is back. Huh? Let's, bye-bye. You went far. But, yeah, basically, she had this little closed-in, like, it looks like when you were kids and went sliding, if you have snow where you live, and you remember those, like, saucer things you would sit on and just give her stink down the hill? Well, it was like one of those on stilts, and then it had a grate that goes over top of it for cooking on, or just for mainly containing the sparks and stuff, hopefully. Well, she had one of those, and you're allowed to use them on your property as long as it's for cooking. So theoretically, I could contact the fire department, get a fire permit, a burn permit in the backyard. Now the stipulations state that it cannot piss off any of my neighbors, which means, like if buddy next door over here or buddy over here was like, dude, the smell of smoke is making me sick and things, can't do that, then I can't do that. However, if it's okay with them and I get the fire permit, I can actually do burns in the backyard to a limitation. Now what the frig's in my backyard? The hell is... Oh, come on. Get around the screen, bud. No? What the frig is that thing? Frisbee or something. Should sick Oreo on it. Let him rip it apart. And it sounds like it's raining out now. I just got home in time. Yup, super dead. Starting to piss out. But, so I could totally get a fire pit in the backyard and rock that. And then, you know, like Rex comes over and Adrian comes over and Christina comes over and all that. We want to just hang out and have a burn in the backyard, sit in the backyard, some lawn chairs or something, and just have a fire. We could totally have a fire in the backyard. as long as we have like marshmallows or sausages there, something to cook, then now it's a cooking fire, and that makes it legit, which is pretty dicked. So there's a thought. Well, anyway, people, I'm thinking about making a little bite to eat. So what I'm going to do is fire up those steaks. Instead of making smashed mashed potatoes and corn, I'm just going to fire up this here great value rice stuff into the rice cooker. The cooker of rice there, eh? I'm going to fire that in there, eh? And we're going to make some cooked stew. Let's get this going. Now it's totally pissing rain out, and I wanted to go out to the garage and oh, the cool air feels nice though. The cool air on the windows feels great. But I wanted to go to the garage and barbecue me some steaks. So we got the rice in here. It's gonna give her. I put a lot of spices and stuff into the rice to make it really delish. So the battle plan now is I'm gonna dry rub the steaks, and then we're gonna head off to the garage and cook these sumbitches the frig up. So let's pitter patter and have at her. Alrighty, well, I got my steaks underneath this thing here so they don't get all rainwater on them. I'm going to head out to the garage, grab me a beer there, and we're going to go out and we're going to burn these bitches up while this thing cooks the shit out of my rice. Alrighty, well, I've been cooking the shit out of these things for a bit, and they're looking pretty good. I love doing that dry rub to them. Put the Montreal steak spice onto them there, and they friggin' come out looking delicious and tasting even better. And these are shitty steaks, I do admit it. But what do you expect when you pay $3 for 2 steaks? You don't expect gourmet style. You just get some eye of round, you know? Round what? We're not sure. You guys probably know. Could be round of rump for all I care. All I know is it tastes good going in. So, it's all that matters to me, people.
All that matters to me. Skiddly douche.
Alrighty, people. These things got to be done by now. They're all cooked up. They're not that thick. So, let's extract them from the queue. I already turned it off and killed the propane. Stopped raining, so sweet. This thing's a pain in the arse. Come on, go down. Go down! Quit being a douche. There we go. Perfect. And we'll close this up. Let it cool down on its own time. And let's bring those barbecued sons of bitches in the house. And we'll go see if the rice is ready. And quite possibly have some dinner. Because I am starving. Simple dinner tonight, boys. Steak and rice makes everything nice, and this rice smells amazing. So I'm going to go drive this into me, and then, is my big moth back? Nope, I think I freaking killed him with that last freaking pish nut. I'm going to go drive this into me, watch some TV, and go from there. So, skiddly douche. Okay, so after I ate my dinner, I laid down on the bed with Cookie Monster because, see, he's doing this thing again. He's doing his thing again where he climbs up because he wants the pets and the loves. And he's been really snuggly since I came back from my friend's house. And so sure enough, I laid down in the bed and put on Star Trek Enterprise. I've been watching them again and stuff. And yeah, I just woke up. Well, I woke up at 1, sat down, had a cigarette, you know, just chilled out. And there was something I wanted to talk to you guys about. You remember how in yesterday's vlog with the white tractor, how we were showing you, you remember the whole scene, what does my tractor and I have in common? We both smoke. Okay, well, I found out why it smokes, and I haven't checked the comments in yesterday's video. Chances are you guys already told me. I'm gonna go check that now. Stand by. Okay, so far KD006 and the Grimson Cat got it bang on. Just checking here to see. Tommy 10533 also got it right. Okay, so those are the only 2 people that I've seen in the vlog who got it right. Basically, apparently underneath the flywheel. Let's go up to the garage and I'll show you guys. Oreo's like right on my heels right now, following me because he's scared that I'm gonna go and not come back again for a while because I left him today. So he's like following me around. He's like, "You're not gonna leave me," because my friend has a really big dog, and the really big dog kind of liked me a lot and was like rubbing up against me and leaning on me and stuff. So I kind of picked up the dog scent. So sure enough, I come home from my friend's place today, and Oreo's like right on my pants, like sniffing the frig out of it, like, "Who were you cheating on me with?" Right? You know, because he's all pissed off now because I was with another dog. And it wasn't him. Actually, there was 4 dogs there because she had her big dog, and then her mom, which lives pretty much right next door, shows up with their three big, well, they had a big King Shepherd, a little Shih Tzu, and a little Pomeranian like Oreo, but brown. So I had a whole bunch of puppies in different scents on me of puppies. That Oreo was like, bro, we need to have a talk, you know, we need to have a talk, like now. Right, buddy? You didn't like that kind? You're off your rocker today. Off your rocker. Holy crap. What the hell? Oh. Why come? Why is it pissing gasoline? From where? I guess that tank let go. Maybe. I don't know where the gasoline came from. I don't know, it dumped its gas. But anyway. If I were to remove this coil, there was a wire underneath there. I can't get a good enough angle on it. Basic. What the shit? This is the one for that. Where the frig did this come from? Oh, this is just off its rocker. This is the one for that can. Oh, wow. I know I lost it at the gas station. I know, because I was only able to find that little white cap, which I put down somewhere over here. Oh, great, I already lost that again. Oh, here it is. I only found this. This is on the floor by the Trans Am. And that couldn't have been in here the whole... No, because I took it out at the gas station. I always put that inverted. And then I put that stupid plug thing on it. And then I squeeze the cap around it. I always do that. I don't... This is it. Where did you come from? Whatever. Wow. Anyway, so now I got a new... That's upsetting me. I got a new problem here. And I'm thinking the problem could be that somebody's trolling me. Maybe Rex was here. Maybe Rex found it at the Shell station or something. And because he knew I lost mine, maybe he came back and threw it on the floor. I don't know. I'm a little dicked on this one, but there's somewhere this is leaking gas. I'm gonna have to lock that down. Did it fall off the tank? Where the hell's the tank? Is it still attached to that thing? Yes. And it's definitely still attached at the carb, even though it's pinched. So that's pretty wet down there. But anyway, as I was saying, underneath this flywheel is a stator, and I need to figure out how to take this flywheel off. But if I remove this coil, and you guys might remember that, this wire right here that's sitting here that's all taped off, this is a wire that we found that we didn't know what it was for. It's for the stator. So right now the stator's not grounded, so I'm thinking that could be why it's acting up so much. I'm right off. Sorry guys, I'm off my ball game right now because of this. I can't text Rex because he's gone to bed right now and he won't be awake until the AM because his mother and kid are going to Tobermory for a while, for a couple days, or a week, I don't know. And I know Rex was out and about today because he sent me a video of a teaser video that he'll be uploading to YouTube. It might be already up there. I haven't been on YouTube at all today. I've been go. But, oh, son of a bitch. Like, really? Really? Because that was not in here yesterday. That was not in here yesterday. I would have seen it because it was laying right by that belt that I threw on the ground. I would have seen it. I would have stepped on it. It was right in my path. How I didn't step on it tonight, I don't know. And when I moved the barbecue, I would have seen it. Like, the barbecue was right freaking here. That's... Sorry, guys. I'm dwelling on a stupid friggin' spout for a gas can that should not be here. That should be lost. And somehow got its ass up and teleported its way back to my garage. That's just rifle cocked. I don't know. You're dicked. But anyway, so I gotta figure out that, or that wire I just gotta ground it out, and that might stop the smoking, or it might really ignite this engine and cause it to explode. I don't know. But the other thing I gotta do, and like I said yesterday, is I do have a carb kit for this coming in from eBay. Hoping it's for this. It said 8.5 horse Briggs & Stratton carb kit on eBay, and it was like a bunch of gaskets and jets and some set screws and shit and just a whole bunch of crap. So once I get that in, I'll tear this sumbitch apart, and then I got some carb clean somewhere in this mess I call a garage. Could be quite possibly over here on this shelf, or not. Or it could be over here on this shelf with all these spray bombs and different things. And if not, no, that won't work. I can easily go to Crappy Tire and pick up some more because Carb Clean is pretty cheap. Especially if you buy the Mastercraft brand, because you can get it for like nickels. And by nickels I mean about $9. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I was thinking about just ripping the carb off and doing the old-fashioned farmer fix where you don't even bother replacing the jets. You just like bore them out with a piece of metal, like with a metal from a wire brush. Like I did that with Big Red, and that seemed to work, and actually it started firing better, and it didn't stall half as much. Actually, it didn't stall anymore, except when I had it on gas and not on reserve gas, and my gas ran so low that it hit the reserve and then stalled out, and I had to like friggin' kick her over again and put her in reserve and start it back up, and that's when I broke the bike. But anyway, enough of that. But that is just throwing me for a loop. I'm hoping it was Rex had to have brought it over. Yeah, I'm going with that logic. That makes more sense. There's nothing else really moved around in the garage or anything, and I wonder if it smelled like gas in here tonight when I barbecued. I don't remember that. I was out here barbecuing and I didn't smell gasoline, so whatever broke must have broke like 15 seconds ago or something and just pissed all the gas out from the tank. I don't know. That mower is going to be fun to work on. But anyway, I'm going to head her back inside. Now I got to fight with this stupid door to close it because it's a pain in the cock. I say that and it closes properly the first try. Gotta love that kind. Alright, let's go back inside. I'm still completely clueless as to what the hell happened there, people, but I'm going to go ahead and shut the vlog down here and call her quits for tonight. Yes, it was no 40-minute vlog like they have been, but today was a busy day, and, well, Sundays are always lazy, except when they're not. But it's the way she goes, people. I do need some time to myself every once in a while. And when I have time to myself, I like to not film it. So, there you go. Another one of these vlogs of mine. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, go ahead and click that like button. It lets me know you enjoyed it, and I like that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.